Hello guys, my name is Evans and welcome to this video tutorial. In this video, I'm going to continue looking at the IGCSE ICT Paper 3-1 2016 May-June exam. Last video I ended up on step number 4. This time we're starting on step number 5 to go ahead and build a web page. Okay, so step 5, open the file 1631 manta.htm using a suitable software package. Attach the style sheet saved in step 3 to this web page. So I'm going to be using front page, and so I'll go ahead and open the file in question. So just browse to my desktop where my papers are located, and then in this folder I'll open the file 1631 manta. I think let's just verify 1631 manta.htm is this one here. Okay, so just go ahead and open it. So this is the file, and we are told to attach the style sheet there. So just style sheet links, add, and then browse to the desktop. In here. So I was wondering, why don't I see the file that I'm looking for in here? Okay, so in here, and this is the style sheet that we edited. So automatically when you click here, you should see that when you click here, you should see the style sheet change. Rather, not the style sheet, but the web page. Okay, we say okay, you should see the web page change. Okay, so you see the properties that we set for the different tags that are there, and they have modified this page, and it has changed like this. Okay, so let's go ahead and where am I? Okay, so step number 6, replace the text candidate name, center number, candidate number with your name, center number, and candidate number. So let's go ahead here. So here we need to replace this candidate name, we need to replace it with our names. So candidate name Chikasa Evans, center number, just delete this, it needs to be ZM556, and candidate number, delete this, it's supposed to be 0001. Okay, step 7, replace the text place logo here with the image 1631 logo dot png. Make sure that the appropriate text is displayed if this image is not available. So we are putting the logo image there and also setting the appropriate text. So the image is supposed to go here, so just delete there and click on this one, and the logo image is this one, and click on insert. So there you go with the logo. The next thing you're supposed to set is a property, so that rather a picture property, so that when this image doesn't load up in the browser, we should have some alternative text to be displayed. So this is let's say image logo of the company, maybe. Okay, image logo of the company. So what happens is that if you load this in the browser and it doesn't get to be displayed, the image, for some reason, maybe the browser is set not to load images, like some people prefer to save on data bundles. Yeah, so you find that the image will not load, but you have an alternative text that will be displayed on there to show that, hey, what was supposed to be here actually is just an image of a logo. Okay, okay. Next, make the image 1631 logo .png a hyperlink to send an email message to tmcp at cie.org.uk with the subject line tell me more. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So right click on the image and hyperlink it to an email address. Okay, so the email address in question is supposed to be tmcp, I think so, tmcp or tcpm. Supposed to be tmcp, and it's just going to cie.org.uk, I think. Okay, and the subject was the simple one, tell me more. Okay, so that's it on that one. Just verify that. So yeah, that's it. And you guys, you cannot afford to get to lose 5 marks. Can you imagine just doing this? It's 5 marks. Oh my god. um Okay, so you guys, let's go ahead and do more. Okay, okay, that is done. Next step, step 9. Select the most appropriate images from those saved in step 2 and use them to replace the following text. So your flag of Fiji, flag of Honduras, flag of Indonesia, and flag of Maldives. I don't know if it's Maldives or Maldives. Ah, good. Now you may use the file 1631 flags.pdf to help you. Now you may, which means you may not. In some cases, you are allowed to to go on Google and search for the flags here from Google. That I've seen Cambridge allowing that, but in our case, we've been provided with a PDF file which contains the flags that we are looking for. So let's go back here, and the PDF file is this one. Just double click on it and open it in that. So Fiji, this is the flag. So anything to do with this flag, I'll consider it as Fiji. So let's go back here, Fiji. Delete this, insert a picture, and just change the layout of these thumbnails. Yeah, this is Fiji, and as you can see, okay, so that image is so Honduras. So delete that. Let's go ahead and check insert, and then go and check here. Honduras is this one. So this flag, okay, is Honduras, which is this one here. Let's go ahead also and put for Indonesia. Insert. So let's go here. Indonesia is this one, red and white. Okay, red and white, this one. And lastly, the Maldives. Okay, the Maldives. Let's check out their flag. Maldives, this one, red, green, and white moon. Red, green, white moon. Just go ahead and insert red, green, white moon, this one. Okay, so we're done inserting all these flags, and I don't know how many marks we've scored. Let me just close this. This is 3 marks. So resize each of the images to be 140 pixels wide, maintaining the aspect ratio, and save the web pages. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. So right click and go to picture property, and width is supposed to be 140 pixels. Make sure that the aspect ratio is locked. So click on that and you should have that. Do that for the other pictures as well, 140. Then do that for this picture as well. Supposed to be 140 as well, 140 pixels. Then do that for this picture as well, 140 pixels wide. Now make sure it's not on percentage, it should be on pixels. Okay, so that is that. Now the temptation can come, guys, when you try to set this table centered. Remember, we're not told to set this table centered in any way, so just leave it as it is. So save the web page. So just go ahead. Why do I keep on coming to the CIA page? Save. This time I can click on save. Click. Click on save. So display the web page in your browser. Take a screenshot take a screenshot evidence of the web page in the browser and place it in your evidence document. So I'm going to do just that. Let's go here and go to file, save with dsave, and then go to preview in browser. Now the funny thing is that I'm using an old version of Internet Explorer. I can edit the list maybe here. Let me just add. Now guys, this is not part of the video, just for my my consumption. I don't like the old version of Internet Explorer, so I'm just gonna pick up some versions of the Explorers that are there. So I'll pick up this one maybe. This is IE. This is Internet Explorer. Now guys, like I said, this is not part of the video. I just want to put Internet Explorer there. Okay, so let's say, okay, let's see if it will work. If it doesn't work, we will use something else. Okay, this one. Okay, there you go. So it did work. So what I'm gonna do before I take a screenshot of this is to just zoom in so that this whole page is fully visible. Please don't get a screenshot when the page is not visible. So just hold Control key on your keyboard and tap the minus sign on the number pad there, and you should see that. Now this is too much. Okay, so just hold Control key or move the mouse wheel up, and you should be able to zoom in and zoom out. Okay. So just hold this and get that. Now it's important that you include the header of the browser so that it is known that actually this screenshot was taken from the browser. Okay, so just get a copy of this and place it in your screenshot. So screenshot for evidence here, just delete that and place that on top there. Okay, so next step, we need to place also evidence of the copy of the HTML source and place this in the evidence document. So just come back here and change the view to code, and then just get this code, just copy it and paste it just at the bottom, and just here place evidence for here. Delete this and place it here. Okay, so that should be fine. Don't worry about the font size or anything. This document came with a font size 16, so don't change anything. Okay, so that's step 4, rather step 9, and we're done with that. So let's go ahead and do the trainee has started to develop the Maldives web page for this or page for this site. The image 1631 manta.tif has been supplied to them to be included on this page. Okay, so there is another web page that the guy has started working on, and it's manta1, not manta1. Let's see. They have not given us the name of the web page, but I'm sure they will tell us at some point. But the image name is 1631 manta1.tif. Now, TIF, guys, this is tagged image format, and it's a type of format that is usually used for images that where you need a very high resolution, and if picture quality is of essence to you, then you may consider use this one. It's way advanced compared to JPEG or PNG, portable network graphics images in terms of quality. Okay, so examine the file 1631 manta.tif and explain in your evidence document why this image is so unsuitable for this inclusion on the Maldives web page and what you would do to enable this to be used. Okay, so we need to place in our evidence document an explanation into the evidence, not more than 100 words. So in other words, they're asking us to find out or to analyze this image and state why it shouldn't be used. Okay, so this one is different from the analysis that we made, where we had to specify the good things about this image and also the bad things. But in this case, we are just told to look at the downside. Why shouldn't we use this image? Okay, so let's go ahead and look at this image. Now the image in question is this one, and automatically, guys, let me just maximize this. If no, I don't need, can I maximize this? Let me just zoom in. Okay, guys, this image, just by clicking on it or hovering the mouse there, you can see some of the properties of this image. Its size is 40 MB. 40 MB, guys. Think about it. Let's compare it to some other images that are there. Hover your mouse here, you'll see that this image is 59 KB. This image here is 28 KB. This image here is 66 KB. But this image, guys, is 40 MB. And then look at the dimensions for this image. It is 4,320 by 3,240. Come and check this other one. The dimension is just 146 by 146. This one is 568 by 376. Okay, and what other property? Okay, just by these two properties, you're able to tell this image if it was going to be used in the web page. Imagine, guys, trying to load an image worth 40 MB into a browser. Guys, it's going to take a lot of time. And some browsers, some guys, imagine you guys, you buy 50 MB bundles on your phone and you want to load that page, and all your 50 bundles, 90% of it is spent. Or 80% of your bundles are spent on trying to load just this one image. How frustrating. Okay, so the question tells us to explain in the evidence why this image is unsuitable for the inclusion in the Maldives web page. Okay, so let's go ahead and do an explanation of that. We've mentioned also some of those things. So explanation here. So the image size, or the size of the image is too high, is too large, so the image will take a long time to be loaded. Okay, so you can say the size or the resolution of okay, the resolution. Okay, that would refer to the same thing. Okay, the file size is also dependent on the resolution that you have. Okay, so the other thing, okay, we've indicated that because the file size or the image resolution is too high or too large, okay, in terms of file size, then we are saying that this is going to take a long time, okay, for the image to be loaded. Okay, the other thing, guys, that you should know, I don't know if they were asked to also state what could be done. Okay, we are also asked to state what could be done. So in this case, what could be, or first of all, let's finish with why it shouldn't be used, and then we come back to what could be done. Okay, the other limitation that you find with tag image files is that not every browser supports, okay, not every browser supports tagged, let's just say TIF. Okay, not every browser supports TIF files. Okay, the other thing, what we could do is that we can solution, or the solution is to reduce the size of the image, or compress, okay, the image, compress the image. We can also, let's just put a full stop here. We say we can also convert the image, not convert, convert the image to a format with a lower bits. Okay, so to, let's say, file format with lower pixels, maybe such as bitmap image. Okay, bitmap bitmat bitmap, yeah, a bitmap image. Okay, not pixels. Okay, so lastly, we can crop the image. We crop the image even though this is not good, as the image will lose detail. You know what happens, guys, when we crop an image? It can lose some detail. Okay, if certain aspects are removed, just because we want to reduce the size, we're going to lose the details on that. Okay, so there you go, guys. You can go ahead and go through these points that I've typed. If you need an explanation, just comment out that, and I can explain. Remember, we need just to have this not more than 100 words. So currently, I don't know how many words we have now. We have 65 words just here, so you can check at the bottom here. It's showing 65 words, so that's within the range. Okay, step 10, we've just done that. Step 11, edit the file 1631 manta.tif to make it suitable for the web page, and display this file in the web page as 1631 mount dive so that it replaces the text image. So well, this is not important. First, let's make sure that this file is reduced. Now guys, you can use the graphics package to reduce the size of this file, and there are different graphic packages, the packages that you can use. I discovered that actually PowerPoint can also reduce the size of this. So just open it in PowerPoint, right click it, and save it as a picture, and automatically PowerPoint is going to shrink this image and save it with a lower size. Okay, so the other thing is I love to use Microsoft Office Picture Manager. It usually comes together with front page. When you install front page, you'll find that. So just click on edit picture and just say compress picture. Okay, so this picture original size is 40 MB, as you can see here, and then I'm going to compress it for a web page. When I compress this file for a web page, check how small it will be. It will be 5 kilobytes. So guys, remember 40 MB is as good as 40,000 kilobytes. And so from 40,000 kilobytes, we have reduced this file to about 5 KB. Wow, this is good. Okay, so you may come and show evidence of this. Just verify before you close this. We may need to show evidence that this file is actually compressed. Okay, so let's just read here. Okay, so take screenshots to show how you edited the file and place this in your evidence document. So before we even close that, let's just take screenshots of this. Okay, so this is how I compress this file. So I'm going to take evidence of compressed picture. Just maybe, I don't know if I should take the whole lot of this. Let me just take this. Okay, this, and then maybe I can highlight this section to say, hey, this is what I did. I compressed this file. Okay, and I used compression for web pages. Okay, and so I'm just going to copy this and go back to the evidence document and paste it here. Okay, now it shows evidence, so we can have multiple evidence. So this is just one of them. The other evidence, the guys or the examiners want to make sure that after you've saved your work, okay, after you've saved this picture, let me just go back here and just say okay. So we have saved it. Maybe I took a wrong screenshot. Let me just take this screenshot, guys, because this one at least shows that the image has reduced. Okay, so the original was that, and then compressed is this one. So this one is better than the other one. Okay, because the other one is just showing as how big that thing was. Okay, even though let's just do this, just delete this one and place the other one. Yeah, the other one looks better because it shows that the image has been compressed, it has shrunk, and then we did a comparison this one. Okay, so guys, you're gonna have just to pardon me, my wife is calling. Let me just pick up this call. I'm gonna have to pause this video and I'll catch you shortly. Right guys, sorry, I had to pick up a call from my wife, so I'll need to go home in a short while. But let me just finish up this section on web authoring, and then we can call it a day for today. I'll do a recording of data analysis tomorrow. Where was I? Okay, so we've saved this, and we need just to show in here. So just zoom out. I don't know how far we can zoom. I want to show the size of this. Okay, where? Okay, just somewhere here. Okay, so now the problem that I made, guys, is that I didn't save it in this. Okay, so let me save this as, so that it goes in the same folder where the other ones are. Alternatively, I could just have copied that one. So, but let me just save this in here, inside here, Manta one, and put edited at the end. Okay, so create file, and then let's go ahead and check it. Okay, it's here. So you see that the original file is this one and the edited one is this one. So I'm going to take a screenshot of this. Just do that. Okay, and maybe I'll put an emphasis to say, hey, the file has reduced in size, and get this as my screenshot. So I'll put just down here, I'll put that screenshot as well, as the file has been saved and compressed. So it's a JPEG file, everything is fine. Now the only thing that we need to do is on step 11 we need to place this image in the web page 1631 maldives.htm so that it replaces the text place image 16 Maldives here. So what I'm gonna do is to open the Maldives web page, which is this one here, and go to design view, and then we need to place the image here. So place image here, delete this, and go here and replace with the image that we just edited. So let me see if we have the image that we just edited. I can't seem to find the image I just edited. Where is it? Oh, it's this one. Edited. Manta. Manta edited. It's this one. Okay. All right. So we're done with this section. Step 11, we're done with it, unless otherwise. So we need to attach the style sheet that we saved in step 3 and to this web page. So let's go ahead and do that. So go to format, style sheet link, add, and then add the style sheet we created and say okay. Good. Next step, step 13, replace the text. Okay, replace the text, the candidate name, center number, candidate number with your name, center number, and candidate number, and save the web page. Okay, so here let's go ahead and replace this with Chikasa Evans. Center number is supposed to be ZM556, and candidate number is supposed to be 0001. Okay, so this is done. Okay, this is done. Next, we're supposed to have evidence. Okay, display the evidence, rather display the web page in your browser. Take the screenshots, evidence of the web page in the browser, and place this in your evidence document. So let's go ahead and do that. File and preview in browser, Internet Explorer, and say yes, just save the changes, and there you have the page. So zoom in, hold the mouse wheel and just zoom in so that it's somewhat clear, and take a screenshot of this. Okay, and paste it here. Okay, next we need to take a copy of the HTML source and place this in your evidence document. HTML source, just change source here, copy this, and paste it in your document. So paste it here. Right, so that is good. Next, I think that should have been the last step in this web authoring section. And so guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and in the next video we will start to look at the last section of this thing, which is just a spreadsheet. It's not going to be a long video, I suppose. No, it's not going to be a long video, so I should do that in one video or so. And so you guys make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and just share these videos, this channel with your friends, your principal, and anyone else who would be interested in ICT. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video in a short while.